best defense he's ever had playing behind him. So pitch to contact, make those quality pitches.
11 hits in 16 at-bats to open up the year for Adrian Gonzalez. That includes, as you see there, 5 home runs and 7 RBIs. Gonzalez has scored 7 runs in 4 games so far. And if you're going to make your debut as a Diamondback, you might as well do it against these Dodgers, against Kershaw, and deal with Gonzalez in your first big league inning. Right into the deep end of the pool. Diamondbacks will play with 3 infielders on the right-hand side of the field.
He likes to work with a brisk pace, Archie Bradley. He can hardly wait for Tuffy to hang the sign down there so he can go into his windup and throw the next pitch.
2 balls and 1 strike.
A well-spotted fastball once again, behind in the count to one of the best hitters in the game. Got the benefit of the doubt on a borderline pitch there.
Well, he's gone 3 balls and 2 strikes to all 3 batters he's faced so far. Howie Kendrick would be next. And he strikes out Gonzalez. A 1-2-3 first for Archie Bradley. And Broken Arrow, Oklahoma is in the house. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Go get him.
Watch their son, so let's do just that.
Thank you, Kate. And the Dodger fans here trying to rattle the cage a little bit with their big blue flag out there in the right field corner. But Archie is locked in as Jock Peterson swings and misses at the first pitch. Buck Showalter always used to say that when you're at this level, whether it's baseball, football, whatever, a professional organization, he always used to say you're at the mercy of the moms and dads. What kind of a background did your young man come from? How was he raised? Did he have a good family? Did he get the support? And Bob, we learned from our trip to Sydney last year that Pam and Charles, they are first rate. They were great people. We got to know them on the trip to Australia. And boy, you see right there why Archie has such a solid foundation.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's the first thing they wanted to point out. A lot of people go into raising a guy as an athlete, as a person. And Archie's obviously had some great coaches along the way, but some great parents right there as well.
He gets his second big league strikeout, retires Peterson to open up the third.
That's a matchup you're going to see quite a lot of over the next 8 or 10 years, I would say, in the National League West. Jock Peterson, superstar in the making for the Dodgers out there in center field, and Archie Bradley figures to be a fixture in this rotation for a long time.
Guerrero will take the AB. He's become kind of a utility infielder and outfielder for LA, the Cuban player. As Bradley throws strike 1 to Ethier, who walked his first time. So Uribe's a no-go. They're down Turner, they're down Uribe on that Dodger bench.
Ooh, nice save there by Tuffy. Just reached across backhanded and picked that ball cleanly out of the dirt, right near the feet of Andre Ethier. Talk about it all the time. Fastballs you never anticipate being in the dirt. Breaking balls, change-ups, splitters. Those pitches are more than likely going to end up in the dirt. But a fastball you think is going to make it to home plate in the air, and that time Tuffy made like a first baseman, just picked it out of the dirt.
One and two. Gonzalez at third, Kendrick at second.
Tonight's broadcast of the Dodgers versus the Diamondbacks is being broadcast on AFN, the American Forces Network, broadcasting to the U.S. Armed Forces serving around the world on land and on ships at sea. We welcome you and we thank you for your service.
Absolutely. Low breaking ball misses, and Archie's got another full count on his hands. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Just didn't quite take enough of the break that time to work its way back to the outside corner.
He went. Chris Conroy at third, rings up Ethier. And that completes the strikeout. That's number 3 for Archie, and a big out there.
Bounces that breaking ball up there in the dirt, and that 2-strike count. You've got to be ready to protect the plate. Ethier chases one in the dirt. Yeah, fans knew it was strike 3. They don't need an umpire. Yeah, he went. Of course he went.
So here comes what we assume might be the third Dodger third baseman in fewer than